What up gamers, Fence here, and welcome back to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. So starting on episode 51, I decided that the video length will be 50 minutes instead of the usual 30 minutes, but the thing is, I've already recorded the next couple of videos after 51 as 30-minute videos, and because of that, I just want to make these custom intros and outros and repeat them for the next couple of videos here. To let you guys know that there will be some editing, some stitching between these videos to make them into 50-minute videos since they were made to be originally 30-minute videos. But yeah, with that said guys, let's go back into the usual recording, which is my past self. Open the boxes. You done yet? Do they belong to us? They sure look like it. Oi, where did these come from? Someone asked me to send it over. Boss said there will be a batch of returns today, so she's probably a newbie or something. Didn't boss say he found some locals in CHE-02? So she's a newbie. Hey, where's your card? Jeez, what was that? I guess he just fired off. Go on, say something. It's an ID tag that looks like a wolf badge. Oh, okay. You've got it, don't you? Does she have it? Did she bring it with her? Of course I do. It's in the box. Huh? There are curfews in effect in the city, and checks are very strict. I didn't dare to keep it on me. Really? Found it. Oh, this is it. Go scan it and see. The thuggish-looking young man keeps his gun barrel trained on Centauressi while raising his other hand, which holds a torchlight. His colleague fishes the badge out of the box and brings it to the thuggish youth's hand. A device on his wrist scans it, and it makes a deed. Identified verified. Identity verified. Looks like she's just a coward. Oi, you go check the signal irregularity from the patrol boss herself. I'm taking her back to the boat. Can't trust locals after all. Huh? You're dumping your crap on me again? Man, shut the heck up. Okay, fine. You go back with her. I'll go check it out. Happy now? Oh, well thanks for your hard work. Remember to finish up quick so we can go back early. Piss off. Oh, it's a kick on the cart. Not like a gunfire. I thought it was a gunshot. The thuggish youth viciously kicks the cart and leaves without looking back. His hat-wearing colleague shrugs and looks in the reverse direction, although his hand is still on the grip of his gun. Centauressi, I'm behind the shipping containers at your 3 o'clock. I'll eliminate him in 20 seconds. It's Macchiato? No, don't do that yet. We might be able to find their base of operations. Are you sure you'll be alright? I want to try something. Alright, I'll cover you. Make sure you remain connected on level 2. What the heck are you standing around like an idiot for? I'm coming. I mean, just look at the time. Kind of late, aren't you? I got lost. Aren't you a local? The port's been abandoned for a long time, and I've never been here before. The curfews also meant that I couldn't take a lot of routes I usually use. Centauressi is really bad at lying. How are things? I've managed to bluff my way through for now. I can't believe she actually ran into the criminal's henchman. Fortunately, I did makeup for Centauressi too. Centauressi is trying to find the enemy base. I'll follow her. You guys stay put and keep your eyes open. Yes, you too. Also, please keep Centauressi safe. I've done that even if you hadn't asked. Where's Macchiato now? If anything happens, Sharky can save Macchiato too. No need for that. You can save me by just waiting there quietly. However, we're getting close to the docks now, and I think they mentioned something about a boat, but I didn't pick up anything when I just checked now. Wait a minute, is that? Macchiato's jaw drops as she stares in the direction where Centauressi and the young man are headed. There is a huge shape floating in the water. It's a cargo ship, moored on Pier 7. They were using an area holoprojector. Oh wow. Interesting. That's probably not all. There are probably other counter detection methods in place. Yes, I'll move in closer to get a better look. Looks like it was modified from a medium-sized cargo ship. Looks weird though. That the Farka? It's Farkas, right? Or I guess she's singing because, you know, the Farka guy, like, it's, you know, not a thing to fully needed to memorize. Has pretty crap taste in decor. There seems to be some kind of special coating on the hull. I can't analyze the contents. My guess is that it absorbs radio waves. After all, you'll need to start by defeating the radar. By defeating radar in order to keep a ship like this stealthy. Sharky doesn't really get it, but there ought to be other kinds of detection besides radar and vision, right? These port security systems aren't easily defeated, so for a technically inclined crook like him, modifying wave pressure data should be easy. Man, the police are so careless. I can't believe they give us so much trouble. I'm not trying to defend public security here, but this ship looks pretty large, enough for Farkas to live on it. Even if they found him, he could just sail away. This wolf is as cunning as a fox. Considering all those anti-detection methods used, this ought to be the wolf's den. Farkas might be on that ship. They're coming. Macchiato hides in the shadows of a bunch of junk besides the boarding ramp and sees the youth in the hat speaking to his earpiece. After that, a door opens on a weirdly shaped cargo ship and an automated conveyor belt extends over to the ramp. Sinteresi pushes her cart onto the belt. She is joined by the youth and both of them enter the ship. Before the doors slide shut, Macchiato breaks into a sprint. With a great leap, she clambers onto the vessel. Alright. Sinteresi's on in the ship. I'm following her to take a look around. I'll look for a chance to get her out of there. Ideally, we'll be able to disable the stealth measures. As Macchiato is getting into position, she looks up and sees a machine. It's too close to her, and she can't tell if it's powering up or not. So she raises her gun and smashes it with a butt stroke. What was that noise? Not good. Ah. What's wrong with you? I accidentally kicked the cart. Good cover. Clumsy woman. Get up already. Macchiato, what happened? It's nothing. I made some noise, but Sinteresi helped cover for me. So even Macchiato needs help too. Quiet, you. Prioritize. Safety. Don't. Alarm. Oh, they're breaking up. Springfield. Are they jamming our signals? Cautious, isn't he? No wonder he can remain at large for so long. Looks like level 2 has been jammed too, but they'll need some way of communicating with each other on such a large ship. Are they using shortwave radio? Sinteresi, do you read me? Tap your earpiece if you do. I'll go check these surroundings first. Try to keep things under control and find a chance to be alone. Wait for me, and we'll leave together. There's no signal on the ship, so if anything happens, use the shortwave radio to call me. And also, thanks for that just now. Okay. Is that it? Oh, it was a long, cutscene there. Like a long blackout cutscene. And also, thanks for just now. Macchiato's voice vanishes from her ears. Sinteresi's face remains blank as she stares at the door before her. Miss Macchiato thinking someone is a rare thing. In my memory, the only time she ever did that was when the other person was Master. Oh, it was that, oh yeah, the Elmo. Like, the commander. That day, we received a letter from Master after Zuchero ended up jointly completing a request with the Elmo through outsourcing from a middleman. We managed to make contact with Master again after so long apart. That day was very memorable for one of the members of the cafe. Yeah, Macchiato really likes the commander. This is it. Get in. The boss is inside. What, you scared? The boss usually inspects, and he returns himself, just in case someone messes with him. Got that? Oh. Sinteresi reins her thoughts in and slowly enters the room, glancing around herself as she moves inside. This place seems to be a large cargo hold with several air ducts on the walls. They look like they lead to a chiller. There are several packing crates strewn across the ground. Most of them contain vegetables, which seem to be camouflage for their actual cargo. The sound of footsteps come from the center of the room. Ooh, look at this guy. Is that Farkas? Pigeons. Balloons. Huh. Now why was I not aware that we had become a circus? Mr. Farkas, I really don't know why. You don't know? Oh, shoot. I hate that excuse. You better think carefully and give me and the client an acceptable explanation. For instance, that you lost a product, or perhaps that you took it for yourself. Oh, is this the guy, the driver? Like I said, I knew he's gonna be... Like, I guess not only was he gonna be fired, but... Yeah, he's part of the Farkas group here. Oh yeah, he's gonna get, like, executed, man. He's gonna be not alive anymore. Okay. How would I dare? Mr. Boss, you know I don't have the guts for that. Farkas leisurely ignites and extinguishes a lighter. The short man opposite of him is bald, and his head looked like a meat bun in an oven, all covered in huge drops of sweat. Is he the driver? It would be bad if he recognized me. But boss, it's true. It must have been the delivery doll. It screwed up. Oh, I see. The doll screwed up. Yes. Hey. Jeez. Did he blown his brains out? Farkas puts down his lighter and promptly snatches up a rifle on a nearby packing crate. There was a loud gunshot, which hits the smiling doll beside a short man and sends it flying towards Interesi. Wait, which hits the smiling doll? Oh, is that the delivery doll? And that went towards Interesi. Who are you? Greetings, sir. I am here to deliver the returned products. Well done. You were only late by 6 hours. Get over here. Yeah. Get over here and see what happens to useless trash. Farkas grabs a wine bottle behind him and smashes it on the short man's forehead. As the sound of a broken glass fills the hold, bright red blood mixes with the translucent wine and splatters on the short man's fat body. It hurts. Robots can speak for themselves. Is that it? You think I'm an idiot? No, I didn't. Oh ho ho. Then you're trying to set me up, are you, Marka? Otherwise, why would you F up like that at a time like this? Please, you have to believe me. I'm your most loyal. Loyal? Loyalty is not spoken with the mouth. In this unfamiliar city, I had to send my most reliable men to negotiate with local bosses. In a time like this, someone decides to lose my merchandise. So tell me, is someone trying to screw me over? No, it's definitely not me. What are you shaking? Here, warm up a little. No! The short man shoves Farkas out of the way. As the latter is pouring wine all over him, Farkas isn't holding the bottle lightly, and its contents splash all over Centeresi, who is standing off to the side. Oh-ho! Well, look who grew a pair of balls all of a sudden. See? Because of you, this poor girl is... Is the, I'm guessing the suit is now malfunctioning because of that? Sir? Her face! Oh no, alcohol dissolves the makeup. You're a doll. Why are you disguised as a human? What are you up to? I'm just here to deliver the merchandise. I have a badge. Oh? Centeresi hands Farkas the badge, and Farkas touches it to a device on his wrist, which emits a deet of authentication. What's your name? I'm... Because your ID says it belongs to Marka Bondar. Oh, that's him. He said Marka to that other guy. Like he's just right there, the short man. Wait a minute. That's right. It's your name, you idiot. Did he run off or did he like actually die? I heard a running sound. Macchiato. I'll be right there. Oh, playing hide and seek, is it? What a pain. You, take those crates and screw off. Boss? Machines should be dealt with by machines. I'm leaving them with you, my dear kids. See you now. Make sure you take care of them. There's so many of them. Centauressi does her best to hide in the dead angle behind the shipping containers. Bullets shred piles of veggies around her. The gun is revealed in the corner of her vision. A weapon. She pauses for a moment, then lunges for the gun, but at the same time, the robot draws a bead on her. I'm too late. With her vision impeded and her movements blocked, Centauressi struggles to avoid the attack and grab the gun. Just then, a violent case hits the robot's arm, incidentally knocking the gun away. Knocking away the gun Centauressi was trying to grab. After that, a bullet hits the robot, making it freeze up long enough for a flying kick to knock it away. Ha! How do things blow up like this? I'm sorry, Miss Macchiato. What are you even apologizing for? Right, I'll take care of these things. You go hide behind the veggies if you don't want to fight. Oh, is she not capable of fighting? That's interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, we got some robots here to take care of. Actually, it might take longer than I thought. If like these cutscenes are like the way they are right now, that took me like at least 20 minutes to do. I thought maybe we could finish this within like maybe 3 videos at most, but maybe 4. We'll see. Actually, I think we're going to a battle now. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, she's here too. You know, so far, like yeah, Miss Macchiato, be careful. Got it, stay hidden. Yeah, so far we're like, you know, I guess getting near the end. And like, I don't think that free unit that we got was part of the story, so, you know, I was wondering about that too at some point. Because maybe if she is part of the story, then maybe that would also encourage me or entice me to maybe get the other characters, but yeah, I don't think she was here. At least I would need to check again because I didn't really take a good look on that unit. I just saw like someone was free and I just took it. I don't think I really studied or memorized like who I just got right now. But it is an elite doll, so it'll be easy for me to spot like who it is. And if I don't remember, I can always look back at my recordings. Okay. You're down. Nice. Yeah, so far no unique enemies. It's all been just like normal robots so far. Not even like in between too. No like creepy doll. But dude, like Ulrid has been a lot of fun. Like because I got the sword, I was able to like also just do like 3 of those special attacks in a row. It's been a lot of fun. Just keep on slashing and dashing. Okay, good. Let's continue. I'm gonna keep this rolling, man. Gonna try to keep this up as fast as we can. Okay, here we go. Centauressi raises a steel plate torn from one of the shipping containers and helps deflect the bullet headed for Macchiato from her blind spot. Thanks to the protection of this crude shield, the 2 of them make it into the safe corner formed by the crates. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm reading 3 more units to your 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. Centauressi, I'll cover you. Centauressi, I'm out of ammo. Yeah. It's not like I wanted it to be. These robots were all modified by that jerk. They got more armor than a Great Wall railway train. The door's locked. We'll need some time to crack it. There might be ammo here. I'll go look for some. How are we gonna find it in a situation like this? Wait a minute, let me think. Are there explosives here or something? Hello? In there? Manager? Hacking program. Miss Sharkry. It's her? Miss Sharkry, can you hear me? I hear you, I hear you. Is Macchiato in there? Yeah, I am. Why? Now how should I get Macchiato Macchiato to owe me a favor. The heck? Quit talking nonsense. Fine, fine, Macchiato. You and Cinderesi take cover, okay? It's not Sharky's fault if you get hurt. What are you going to do? What's that sound? Are those footsteps? Yeah, they're here. Huh? Sounds like it came from the air vent. Oh no, Beepy! Huh? The vent covers pop up with a cling. Oh, here we go. Freaking Beepy, man. Let's go. A small form with a mane around its mono eye and line ears leap out of the air vent, doing a stylish 720 mid-air flip before executing a perfect picture-perfect landing. Ahem. What? She just has to say that just to fire off. It's so funny. My gosh. What are you gawking at? Take over now. Holy crap, that little guy is a real beast. Cinderesi comes into her senses and opens a nearby shipping container. Get inside. Dude, this freaking Beepy, man. I freaking love him. 15 minutes later. All targets disabled. Woo. It's usually so well behaved too. Beepy, upon noticing them poking their heads out, the Grey Diner Gate, who had been obediently sitting on the ground, springs up and runs around the shipping container where the two of them were hiding. What's the meaning of this? What is it doing? It's kind of like how some sheepdogs run in circles around stray sheep to keep them from wandering off. Huh? You mean it's hurting us? But why? So the two of you don't run off, of course. Honestly, you were all scattered around. You were all scattered everywhere. It took forever to find you. Well done, Beepy. That's my doggo. Now, how'd you guys get in here? Oh, the locks were rubbish. It was a piece of cake for Sharkery. It was Leva? It was Leva's hacking program. Fortunately, it was enough to deal with the security systems here. Manager! Aw, you ruined it. Sharky wanted to act smug a bit longer. Aren't you coming out, you two? It's really cramped in here. Wait a minute. How did it come the three of you are all wearing the same thing? Hehe. This is Sharky's special uniform, prepared for all cafe staff. It's cute, right? 112 macchiato? Huh? Who'd want to wear such a weird outfit? Are you elementary schoolers on a field trip? Yes. You're shy, we know. Look, I brought a costume just for macchiato. Ta-da! That bear. I took it off in the warehouse. She brought it back. Which is why Sharky specially brought it here for macchiato. Don't forget it again, okay? I don't know what. If you had the strength to bring this junk along, you could have just brought in more ammo instead. Who says I didn't? Honestly, Sharky isn't as careless as macchiato. Sharky picks the bear costume up by its leg and upends it. Magazines, ammo drums, and a full-on ammunition boxes fall out of it. See? Tons of ammo. Enough for macchiato? Enough for macchiato even if you outline your targets instead of actually hitting them. See how reliable Sharky is? Here, Beepy. Have some munchies too. That's cute too. Just feeding it ammo as treats. I tried to stop her, but she said it was more convenient this way. In what universe is this more convenient? Are you guys ganging up to make me blow my top? It's one thing if you don't think Sharky, but to think you'd say all that even though Sharky worked so hard. Where? There. This place is dangerous. We should leave soon. No, Springfield. I just destroyed a part of the ship's drive systems. They have backups, but this is our best chance to catch them all in one fell swoop. We've already put them on alert. If we just let them go now, there's no telling when we'll get the chance to catch them again. What do you have in mind? We'll split into 3 groups. One group will keep Farkas and his people from moving their weapons. Can we just sink the ship? No, these weapons were smuggled. Leva and her people will have a hard time accounting for them if they're all gone. Will you please let me finish? But yeah, we'll let her finish in the next video. So yeah, let's continue here. Let's let her finish. I'm listening. As I said, he splits into 3 groups. One group will lock down Farkas and his people, keeping them from moving their weapons away and escaping. while the second group will create a big enough disturbance to draw public security's attention. Then what about the Group 3? Group 3 will be a distraction to draw the enemy's attention and cover the other two groups. Huh? Group 1's mission is fairly simple. They just need to find the central control room. I checked the vessel just now, and everything below decks is just a cargo hold, so the control room ought to be above the decks. Once you reach the control room, you should be able to disable the vessel's camouflage systems. That's right, a single person can do that. The problem is the second group's objective. We disabled the port cameras when we came in. As things stand, we can't trigger any alarms to notify public security. Maybe we could try calling them directly. No, that won't work either. Even at our present firepower, it's hard for us to make enough of a racket to alert public security, even if we hit the ship as hard as we could. We'll just have to play it by ear and do what we can as well as we can. Centaurécy, you can't fight, but you're agile and skillful. You should look for the control room. Alright, I'll try to hinder the enemy once I do. I do wonder why she can't fight. I mean, I know she's playable. I looked it up at one time to find out if they're elites or not because, you know, if they're like the, I guess, like on the lower rarity, I would try to get them, maybe. But no, they're all elites and yeah, I don't think I'll try to go for, I guess, a team like this. Might be a bit too expensive for me. But you do wonder why she can't fight. I'm sure there's a reason. Once again, they might have talked about it before in Girls Frontline 1. Maybe something happened there. I'll be the distraction then. I feel like she'll be a good distraction. She's very, you know, like out there and flashing and stuff. Playing the role of distraction is too dangerous considering your lack of battle experience. Teehee, then you can cover me from the shadows, manager. You used to be a super elite tactical doll in the past, right? No, Shakri is inexperienced and won't be able to handle that position. Springfield hasn't fought for a long time, so we can't consider her a fully capable fighter. So you'll be the distraction then? I'll support you. No, Shoki doesn't have enough experience to handle the mission alone. We can't let her go by herself. I'll be the distraction. I'll be the distraction by myself. You two should be team 2. It'll be safer that way. Plus, Shakri's crazy ideas will probably come in handy. I'm opposed to that. I won't let you take the most dangerous role of the mission by yourself. I'll go with you. That way the two of us can help each other out. I mean, what about also Beepy? Doesn't he count too? What kind of reason is that? I told you, you don't need to do that. In fact, having someone else around will only keep me from bringing out my full potential. You should make sure Shakri doesn't... Shakri's supposed to it too. Macchiato. Should do all that sneaky stuff. Sneaky peeky stuff. Shakri doesn't want. Shakri doesn't wanna. Would you please not butt into this? A distraction isn't just gonna have to draw fire. You'll have to be mindful of the overall situation and keep the enemy from finding and interfering with the other two missions. A single mistake could spell the end of everything. Can you do that? Huh. Could it be that in Macchiato's eyes, Shakri is nothing but a fluffy-headed valley doll who only knows how to look pretty and suck up to people? Don't look down on me. Shakri's been through her share of dangerous situations too. Now isn't time for that. Miss Shakri, Miss Macchiato, please calm yourselves. Shakri is as cool as a cucumber. And besides, it's Macchiato who doesn't trust Shakri, right? I never. Are you against acknowledging Shakri's skills? I mean, Shakri did pull your butt out of the fire just a short while ago. I've been putting up with this for a really long time now. Macchiato keeps acting like she can do everything by herself. Don't you think that arrogance is kind of laughable? Oh, here we go. The same thing happened just now. Back in Suchiro, we all agreed that we would only start investigating the area once everyone got here, but Macchiato insisted on going by herself. Now Macchiato's got it into her head to become a one-doll show. Shakri might not have battle experience, but even Shakri knows how ridiculously dangerous it is to go out and serve as beats all by yourself with nobody to help you. You said a single mistake could spell the end of everything. So I'm asking you, who exactly is the one that's stacking the deck so high that everything hinges on not making a single mistake? Yeah, look at Sharky going off script here. I'm sure it'll work somehow. You could come help me once you and Santoresi finish your missions. But what if we haven't? You want us to go back and pick up Macchiato's frame after it's been shot to Swiss cheese? It's one thing to instantly shoot down every suggestion I make. After all, Sharky can't help you much in battle, but are you even gonna pretend? You don't notice manager is concerned for you, Macchiato? No wait, let me guess. Macchiato loves the feeling of being the #1 top elite, so she simply doesn't care about what other people think, am I right? I do not. What the heck are you even saying? That's enough, both of you. Springfield steps forward and inserts herself between the two of them. After seeing Springfield take a stern tone, one of the rare few occasions she's done so during all the time that Sharky has known her. The latter pouts, but says no more, while Macchiato frowns and looks away. Neither of them continues the argument. Are we calm now? Would you like to hear me out? Springfield sighs quietly as she recalls her time in Griffin. There were many dolls in Griffin, and disputes like this arose every now and then when friction led to sparks to start flying. The commander had been the one to break up those fights back then, and the commander had also been the ones who controlled assignments for dispatch operations. Now, both these weighty burdens rest on her shoulders. Sharky, you've misunderstood Macchiato. She is simply concerned for everyone's safety, and you are part of everyone. But Macchiato, Sharky has a point. Since we have 4 people here, we need to allocate our members in the most optimal way to complete our mission. Therefore, Macchiato and I will form a team. We will be responsible for supporting the others and ensuring all fire is directed at us. Santoresi will secure the control room, while Sharky will find a place to hide and stand by. Once we draw enemies away, she will make a big disturbance and get the police's attention. Oh yeah, the reason why this is happening with the dialogue for me is because my mouse has a double clicking problem. I need to buy a new mouse at some point. If you don't speak up, then I'll assume you're fine with it. Sharky? Of course. I'll listen to anything manager says. Sorry, Sharky was too anxious just now and ruined the mood. I mean, Macchiato was going this won't work. And that won't work. Even though I wanted to do my part. Boo-hoo. Beepy. Yeah, Sharky will have Beepy too. Yeah, you see, you gotta count in Sharky. Not Sharky, Beepy. Oh, Beep? Wait a minute, why does Beepy's voice sound so harsh? That's not Beepy's voice. Huh? A burst of static comes from the loudspeakers on the roof, so shrill that the metal bulkheads around them seem to hum in response. Everyone's hands fly into their ears. Oi, 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 oi. What the heck is this? There was only one earlier, so why are there 4 of them now? It was that. It's Farkas. Start up all the robots. All hands, gather in the holds below decks. More trouble for us. How are there so many robots? There's nothing we can do but fight. Wait, we can, right? Of course. I replenished my ammo long ago. All thanks to Sharky, right? Okay. Wait, good for us. Get a battle here. Is there any more unique enemies or no? Hooah! Yeah, Beepy. Let's go, Beepy. Beepy and Sharky's coordination is becoming more and more in sync. What the heck? That's not where she shot. She shot over here. Hey, focus. It's not time to celebrate yet. Okay. Let's go and start. Just watch my units in play. Okay. I'm gonna go for that auto battle here. And yeah, I'm also doing this on 3 times speed. Normally I would do it at 2. But just because, I I don't think it'll be as entertaining to watch since I'm gonna like one-shot everything here. I might as well just try to, you know, pass by this through, like as fast as possible. But yeah, once I get to the unique bosses though, that's when I plan to like put it at 2x speed so that you guys can still like comprehend what's happening on the screen. Because I feel like that's, you know, that's a good speed to make things, you know, kind of fast but also comprehensive. There we go. One more to go. There's that one guy over there. And Lada can't do it because he is far away and she doesn't do long range. But yeah, once again, Dish of Naya, man, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna feel like complete in a way. Well, I guess I still do feel complete with my team. It's just Dish of Naya just feels, I guess, cooler. You know, I'm gonna feel like even more complete, I guess. I wish I can bring 5 people. I can do that in the, you know, like that one special game mode. I've been bringing Tololo for that. But maybe that's what I'll do once I get Dish of Naya. If I just want to, you know, still roleplay with this team here. Okay. So can they attack, please? Or are they just gonna do like nothing? Oh, there we go. It took them a while to take on that last one there. Okay, let's continue here. So yeah, I guess they'll go now and try to execute the plan with the different groups here. But it's so far pretty interesting. I've also been noticing that too with Macchiato, that she's been wanting to be alone and do everything by herself. Huh, these are the only robots left, right? Eh? Why is the floor shaking? Wah. It's the ship. The ship's moving. Ick. Wait, stop. The ship shudders and a smoking, spark-spewing robot slides across the deck on a collision course with Sharkry. Meanwhile, Sharkry is entangled with the remains of the destroyed robot and can't, extricate herself in time. Don't blame me. This is for your mistress's sake. Beep beep. Macchiato grabs one of Beepy's legs and throws it to Sharkry. With a doink, Sharkry and Beepy recoils away from each other and sprawl on the ground. That was close. Sharkry's beautiful face was nearly destroyed back there. Huh, no need to think. You're the best, Beepy. Beepy took the credit. Meh, like I care. Farkas is moving faster than I expected. We'll need to act quickly, and I'm sure these aren't all the robots at his disposal. If we stay here, we'll be surrounded by more robots in no time. Springfield, Sharkry might not be able to disengage as planned. I think you should. No can do. The distraction assignment is going to be even tougher. I won't let you go alone. But if we can't break out and get public security's attention, all our efforts will go to waste. Or are you saying the 4 of us can take down every single enemy? But... looks like Macchiato is not that smart after all. What do you mean? Sharkry already has a way to get the police attention without getting past the criminals. What way? There's no time to explain. Just do your thing and know that things are under control. Here, put this on. Sharkry heads to the corner and picks up the head of a bear mascot costume, which is miraculously unscathed. Macchiato backs up, but in the end she takes the headpiece from Sharkry. Is there a point to this now? They've already seen our faces already. But you can draw more attention with a teddy bear head. After all, teddy bears are way cuter than Macchiato. Dang. That way, Manager, Santaresi, and Sharkry will be safer, right? You. Me? You should be careful. Once things get chaotic, I may not be able to protect you. Yeah, she wore the bear head now. What's this? So you were worried about Sharkry all along? I totally wasn't. I just don't want any screw-ups in the plan. Oh, I see. Macchiato. You're so cute. Now then, Sharkry will entrust Macchiato with Sharkry's work. What? Huh? Sharkry rotates the headpiece, obscuring Macchiato's vision. Caught off guard by the sudden change in visibility, Macchiato freezes up. Hey! Macchiato? Yeah. Macchiato, you mega dork. There's no way I'd let anyone else be the center of attention. Since we'll have a hard time avoiding casualties, even with the four of us, you might as well yield center stage to Sharkry. However, idols only handle the show. The success of the mission is up to the annoying Macchiato. Manager, take good care of Sharkry, okay? Sharkry would like to go back in one piece for the cafe life. Stop her! Hey Sharkry, come back! Let's go, Beepy. Yeah, I feel like with her, she'll be the best distraction, you know? Because she's you know, an idol as well, like she said. Like, more of a showman. Probably the best distraction that you can get. Macchiato wrenches the bed's head off and rushes to the doorway with Springfield, just in time to see Sharkry reach the end of the corridor and whip off the ribbon on her chest with a whoosh. Instantly, her black smock transforms into a shiny concert outfit, sparkling in yellow light of the sodium lamps. Oh yeah, she was built for this moment, man. That outfit. As Sharkry even presses her index finger to check on her cheek and strikes a cute pose. That's right, over here, over here. If you want a great show, then try and keep up with me. Someone's got an out. There. They're over there. What are you all freaking standing around for? The last one is out there, and is going to be the guinea pig for my next experiment. Oh, hurry up, after her. Oh. Where? He's gonna attack now. I like the eyes just glowing. Take cover. I gotta hide. You a-hole, using me as cover. The heck are you so mad about? You've got a shield, don't you? Beepy, time to go. Eh? Why is it a dead end here? What should I do? Is that one of my diner gates? You miserable little thief. Hey uncle, let me set this straight. I didn't steal anything. She was talking so big just a few moments ago, but isn't she in big trouble now? Switch to night vision mode. Coughs heavily. Where the heck did the smoke come from? What's that? A smoke stick. Yep, I took it from Sharkry's purchases. Let's split up. I'll cover her and you take Sharkry's position. You need to draw the police's attention to this area. Be careful, you two. Call me if there's any danger. And Springfield, make sure you properly educate her once all this is over. I'm off. I'll head to the control room. Take the smoke stick. It might end up being useful. Farkas might be there too, so stay safe and keep in contact. Under the cover of the crowd and the smoke screen, Macchiato and Centauressi split off in their own routes. Not far away, Springfield's voice comes through Sharkry's communicator. Wait a minute, huh? Was that a smoke stick? Sharkry, continue heading towards your 12 o'clock. Manager, teehee. Sharkry will always believe Manager would help Sharkry. Enough messing around. Now, run through the crowd and turn left after going 50 meters. There's a staircase leading up there. Gotcha! The show must go on. What the heck is that? And why the heck did you hit me on the shoulders? It wasn't me. It was that doll. She's escaped. Everyone, Sharkry's over here. Don't fall behind, okay? She's gone upstairs. Everyone after her. Oh. Sharkry follows Springfield's directions and climbs up the stairs with nimble steps. However, the moment she sets foot on her designated destination floor, she finds a short man with a bruised face charging crookedly at her, a heavy-looking submachine gun in his hands. Is it the driver? I'll stop her. Oh dear. My gosh, this guy. Beepy attacks the little man, who loses balance and his control over the submachine gun in his hands, which goes on to rake the crowd chasing Sharkry. You stupid dude, where the heck are you aiming at? Stop. Crisis averted. Manager, where to next? Head 30 meters forward and turn right. Be careful, there might be ambushers. After that, turn left at the second fork and head upstairs. I'll cover you from the turn. Okay. Centauressi, how are things? I'm outside the control room, now trying to crack the cipher lock. There seems to be a couple of guards inside, but I can handle them. Alright, use the smoke stick to help you. Make sure you use it. Sharky's concert wares are all top quality. Understood. Also, Farkas doesn't seem to be here. He can't have come to my side, right? Wah, Beepy zapped him. Dude, freaking Beepy. Freaking MVP here, like, unlimited ammo it seems for like such a small dude. Macchiato, how's your progress? What progress? What are these pigeons? Get lost already. Isn't there anything in here that goes boom and gets everyone's attention? All I have is this crap, and so much for a weapons expert. Why is it that everything he made is a bunch of kids' toys? Huh? Macchiato is taking it out on inanimate objects because she's useless. How cute. Shut up. That's alright. I can still buy you more time. Things are going swimmingly over here. Maybe Sharky should go over and help useless Macchiato? Fine then. How do you plan to help? Wow, Beepy over there. Sharky will mesmerize everyone with Sharky's performance. Some help that would. Wait a minute. Did you see performance? Sure did. Hey, what stuff got switched? Wow, Beepy over here. What stuff got switched? I think it was pigeons, fireworks, and balloons. What's up? Well, the pigeons are here. That means they ought to be nearby. Reporting successful infiltration of the control room. All threats have been eliminated. Now cracking the control room. Oh, it's interesting. Are you willing to fight now? I was only using items and launching sneak attacks. That hardly counts as a fight. Then it wasn't. Where? Say, manager, is it me, or are there more and more people here? Honestly, quit dragging your feet, Macchiato. Lay off me. Dang it, where is it? Miss Sharky, gather the enemies on the deck. Huh? Okay, I'll try, but now? Sharky has to think of a way to break through. Let's go, Beepy. I do wonder what Macchiato's trying to go for. I should have read the dialogue. Because I feel like, that would, like, give a clue. So yeah, she's not looking for the pigeons. I'm guessing, like, some kind of, like, other thing to maybe get attention. Everyone, look here. Okay. Looks like Sharky really is irresistible. Is Beepy ready? The show's about to continue. Beep. I like Beepy, man. Okay, let's do it. Gonna go in auto battle here. And yeah, once again, no unique enemies. I'm guessing, like, you know, with events like these, they're not, I guess, that important. Like, they don't even have a part 2. I know with, like, part 2s in Nikkei, but, you know, with this game here, also seems to be following a similar model too. When it comes to their, like, events. Like, there's a part 1 and part 2. And then part 2 would be, like, released later on. But yeah, like, whenever it comes to, like, these events, I guess, they're more on the important side. I never did the events, though, on Nikkei when it comes to, like, having multiple parts. Or if there's, like, a part 1 only. Like, there's no, like, other parts, I mean. I don't think I ever did those, like, you know, listen to the story. Like, I've done those, but I've just, like, skipped the cutscenes and just go for the rewards in the shop. But yeah, man, look at that with Ulrid. I freaking love the multiple attacks. So good. There's a lot of robots here. That's unfair. Oh my, things don't look too good. Macchiato, how much longer is this gonna take? Quit bugging me. I'm looking for it. Mind your 10 o'clock. Wow, that was close. Oh my. Could that dirty-looking old user be? A person appears in the back of the group, flanked by robot guards. He steps on one of the machines defending him, and leisurely leans back. Done running? So much for an exciting show. It's curtains for you. As long as you like it. Manager, what should I do? Beepy and I are low on ammo. Alright, back to the future me. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. And yeah, I'll be doing these custom outros and intros for the next couple of videos until I catch up to, like, where I normally record these at 50-minute videos. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game. Wake up.
today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good